mission, our heroes managed to figure out the killer of Doran. I actually forgot his name.
Doran Rockseeker.
Was it Doran?
Yeah,
Doran Rockseeker. And
Not Rockefeller.
The murder. Yeah, Doran Rockefeller was murdered after calling all of the greatest mercenaries in the land to a meeting to try and find one group to do a series of quests for the Vice Allure. And during it, he was killed, and our heroes found out that his killer was none other than his son, Simon Rockseeker. And after a battle where our rogue absolutely demolished everything, they managed to incapacitate him and detain him while alerting the nearby guards, coming to arrest him and bring him down to the local guard keep. And after a quick our barbarian flirting with the captain of the guard, he brought our party to Prometheus, the capital of the capital of the city, the capital of the empire, and were home of the Allura Visorin, and they were taken to the Crystal Spire, within it the Crystal Palace, where Vice Allura Thesix was awaiting them, and gave them a very generous reward for finding the murderer of his dear friend, Doran Rockseeker, and said that since he was not able to acquiesce a group of adventurers, that they would have to do, but he would have to put them through his own test, and his only and that was that they must hit him. And yeah, we're gonna pick up there. So he walks in.
His name was the Vice Allure, or
yeah, Vice Allura Thesix. Okay. Thesix is his real name.
And
Vice Allura is his title.
He looks like Sephiroth.
And he looks like Sephiroth, yeah. And yeah, so as Xena and Grits are tossing over each other on the ground, fighting for some reason, the Vice Allure walks. Oh no, he already walked. Yeah, he came in, gave y'all your reward, and he said that you must hit him.
Money. All right.
Yeah,
I am able right now, correct?
Yes.
Is there a map for this?
You are able apparently. No, this is not that kind of fight.
Okay.
Do we need to hurt him? I think that we should aim below the belt, metaphorically.
Okay, so you realize we're having this conversation right in front of him, right? We can't really.
I'm clearly whispering. I'm talking with my eyes.
You're talking with your eyes. Abel just gives you a confused ass look as you're blinking at him in Morse code.
I look at I look at Xena. I'm like, I nod in my head. I understand what you mean.
I look towards Oatmeal and I'm like, I just shake my head and I'm like, okay. I think that me and the party need to have a conversation very quickly outside while we debrief on how we will tackle this challenge that you're giving us.
Your only goal. I forgot I had a voice for him.
I was trying to remember the voice for him.
He sounds like Joe Swatson.
He's pulling up the YouTube right now.
Hey Peter. Hey Peter.
Hey Peter.
Your only goal.
Your only
he had
goal
like
is to just hit me. Come on, hit me.
Okay, hold on.
Hit me, Peter.
Only one at a time. It will be a fair fight. No who's its and what's its. come to this the middle. Remember, y'all are in like this room with the walls are kind of starry and a kind of a stage is in the middle, if y'all remember. And he invites one of y'all up there. He looks to Grits and says, "You look like you are made of sturdier stuff. Why don't you try first?"
I think Xena should take this over.
No, I agree. Grits is
Grits, you got this. I pat him on the back and I shove him towards him.
Yeah. And I'm just like cheering him on, like grits.
Grits.
So, my lord, do I get the first strike or you want to go first?
You go right ahead.
Grits. Guy, the muscle guy.
That's a 13 hit.
So an unarmed strike, you just go to punch him.
Yeah.
So the two, he leads you over to the middle of the room, and you kind of put up your fist, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I like it." And you go to do your signature right hook, and he just kind of sidesteps it.
Oh my god.
I want to throw this out there. I'm not gonna tell y'all his AC, but his AC is by the book. It is. I did not just come up with a random number.
Oh my god. It's fucking 40, isn't it?
It's not 40. It's not that high.
All right. Just warming up. Am I free to use weapons, or is it just straight hand to hand? Sorry, I'm not
whatever
talking.
you may like. What's easier for you?
Very well. I'm gonna hit him with 2. Bing! I actually fall on this one.
You go to do another swing, and he kind of grabs your arm and like twists it and throws you to the ground.
And then while I'm on the ground, I try to grapple him.
You try to grapple.
You're like pull on his leg. What the fuck?
Make a what? Strength check?
Twist his dick.
Twist his
I don't even have my
dick.
dice out.
Twist his dick, Grits.
God,
Twist it.
what are these numbers? I rolled a 7. Does he just kill me?
Hold on.
Bomba cloud.
I would also want to remember all of y'all's wounds and stuff healed as y'all came into this room. Y'all got the effects of a long rest as soon as you walked in here. He's gonna roll a strength check. That's a 14. So he rolled really bad also.
I mean, still, I lost.
But as he's kind of holding you on the ground, you kind of try to wrap around his legs, and he just very stalwart. He has a slender figure, but as you try to move his legs, they don't. They just don't. You stand back up. Draw your sword.
Very well. I was trying to go easy on you.
Once more.
God.
Once more?
Oh.
So,
Oh,
hold on,
what the fuck is going on?
So you take out the Dragon Slayer and take a few steps back as he unsheathes. It looks kind of like a rapier, but it looks a little different. But as you go to hit, he kind of just swings it to the side and is gonna make a riposte attack. I say 24 hit.
Yes. Did he roll a nat 20?
No.
Okay.
That would have been a nat 20. Alright, let's see. Let me roll damage. He's not gonna add anything, he's just gonna roll it straight.
I'm assuming this is non-lethal damage that we're dealing, right?
It seems
We
pretty
healed when
lethal.
we walked into the room.
Well, shit. Are we cooked?
Oh. Yeah, I think this is where we end our campaign.
Alright, I got it right here.
This is the
we
last
getting
session.
storyline?
I fucking roll higher than a
take-
15.
Okay, you only take 11 points of damage.
No, that's a
Only.
little bit. You say that's a little bit.
As you go to swing, he brushes your great sword to the side with his rapier and does a quick thrust into your gut. and
Yeah,
pulls it
just-
back out. Hit me like
Just
you
11
mean it,
health
like
comes like-
you're not trying. I am your enemy. And as
Get his
as
ass,
you
Grits.
pull-
What the fuck?
as you
Lock
pull
in.
back, the wound heals over it.
Oh, but I'm still at 33. At whatever HP I have, right?
No, go ahead. Heal back your health.
Oh, that's right. This room just gives the effect of a long rest, so it's not like okay.
So if I behead him, he's still gonna be fine, right?
Theoretically.
Theoretically. I kind of shake that last hit off. I'm kind of surprised at what happened. I see it and I feel fine afterwards. And I was like, oh, okay, if you say so. And then I take the Dragon Slayer and I go for another strike. This one like an overhead.
Do you want to rage?
No, but I scored 24. Does that hit?
24 does not hit.
What?
What?
You go to swing this one. You put all your might behind the attack, and as you bring down your sword, he's going to make another riposte attack because that is a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Could I?
He's going to add a divine smite to this. A 3rd level divine smite.
Bird? Oh my god. You're cooked.
Bro, it's so fucking over.
You're smited. You're donezo. Charred.
Okay.
Charcoal.
Ooh, that's a big number.
I don't. How many dice are you rolling?
Hey man, I just heard 3 D20s over there. No,
You take
he's still rolling.
33 points of damage.
Oh
Oh.
my fucking Christ.
So he
I almost died.
as you bring your sword for a strong and powerful hit, you hit him, you cut through him, but as you cut through him, it kind of dissipates and fades away as he cuts through your chest from behind you, and you look down to see the end of his sword kind of like grab onto it as it's in front of you from behind your chest and just barely missing your heart. He kind of grabs his foot and pushes you off of it, and you fall to the ground. You heal 15 hit points at
15.
the beginning of your turn.
Holy smokes. Yeah, fuck it, I'll rage. I mean,
As you rage, you hear a faint kind of music begin to play as you look into his eyes, and his eyes kind of gloss over, like a blue shine goes over them and then kind of disappears.
what? I feel like a shark. So, I do gain advantage on strength checks, so since I'm raged, I think I will try to grapple him again.
Alright, go ahead.
18 and then 6. This is an 18.
6 on 18.
Yeah.
Okay. You can roll it straight. So an 18, so he needs to roll a 6. He rolls out. He rolls a natural 1. So you grapple him.
No way.
He as he kind of, as you rage, it kind of, and he's like, okay, see, this is what I mean. You're not trying.
All right. So
And you charge at him and kind of wrap your arms around him.
Bear
And
hug him.
yeah, you bear hug him, and he kind of wasn't ready for that as he tries to break away, but your every fiber of your being is just holding him in place. What do you do?
now, if I haven't grappled, am I able to make an attack with a weapon, like a dagger or something?
Yeah, I see you'll make it with advantage.
With
Yeah.
advantage because he's grappled.
All right. So then I'll take out the dagger from my back pocket and try to stab him in the side. eliminate. I'm rolling at advantage though, right?
Yeah, so roll again. Take
Well,
fire.
a 17 doesn't even hit, anyways.
No, a 17 does not hit. So he's
Fuck,
like,
bro. Oh my gosh.
What is this
hold on,
guy?
let me look at the spell real quick.
Spell? Hell no! You're cooked.
You're about to see me just combust. I'm just gonna blow up in front of you guys. That's when Grits makes his
where
entrance
is
again.
Our word.
No, you gotta bring out Klaus, bro. Cause
You gotta bring
oatmeal
out
ain't
Big
fucking
Dick Klaus.
doing it.
Yeah, Klaus,
Yeah.
Klaus. That's what I meant.
Where's Big Dick Klaus? Where's Big Dick Klaus when we need him?
Big Dick Klaus would not roll. a
Enters
fucking
Big
8.
Dick Klaus.
Okay, I got it. All right, so as you go to
man,
stab
fuck
him,
this
he's like,
guy's ass.
Wait.
all right,
Fuck him up, come on.
enough
What are
of
you
this.
talking
Twist
about?
his dick.
He, as a bonus action, he casts Misty Step and is out of your grasp, and then he's going to, his eyes kind of go black, and his voice deepens into a growl, and goes, die, and you die. You cast Power Word Kill. And you have you currently have under 100 hit points, so you instantly die.
Okay.
Wait, he's
So as he kind of steps back, y'all, all of y'all are watching, kind of like figuring that maybe all right, he, Grits has got him. He's raging, he stopped him. He teleports back a couple feet, raises his hand, and then kind of grasps the essence of Grits, and Grits just kind of falls to the ground. After about 10 or 15 seconds, Grits, your eyes open back up.
What the fuck just happened?
What the fuck just happened?
Who's
Hello?
next?
What?
I think shit, I want no part of
He
your
points
fucking
to Rogue. He points to you, Xena.
Xena, don't do it. You don't have to. We can just dip. We can just dip. No.
Okay.
What the hell just happened to me?
Crits.
Who's closer to me right now, Grits or the other guy?
I'm tweaking out. What?
So I'll go to Grits, and I
Right,
guess while
Mom.
he's on the floor, I kind of like put my hand on his shoulder, and I'd be like, "All right, dude, take a step back
Little man, be
and
careful.
recuperate yourself."
Hold on. Before she enters combat with him, can I bless her?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and bless.
I'm gonna cast Blessed. And so, whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw, the target you add 1d4, and it lasts for a minute. So it'll last for 6 rounds of your combat.
Okay.
Be careful with him. He's very tricky.
10 rounds actually, I think.
Huh?
10 rounds.
Is a minute 10 rounds? Oh, 10 rounds. Okay. So it'll last for 10 rounds. And then,
Alright.
hold on, let me see if I have any buffs I can give you. I think most of my shit's just healing though, but I'm just gonna check.
You're like pouring everything into me, dude.
Well, yeah, I just watched Grits get smoked, so I mean,
Grits did just die.
I'm back again though.
out of curiosity, can I cast Augury?
What is it? What is that?
I receive an omen. The DM chooses the omen from the omens table. The omen is wheel, woe, wheel and woe, indifference. The results are either good, and bad, neither good or bad.
Hold up. Is it just in the player's handbook?
Yeah, it is in the player's handbook. It should be.
Let me look at this. You can. I don't know what it is.
You just tell me how this is gonna go, pretty much. It's like a. How do you think this is gonna
Not in
go?
my favor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, like like you kind of feel the future or something.
Yeah, that's kind of how I receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a course of action that I plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
You feel like something. You're not too sure what. It feels foreboding. Something bad is about to happen, but also at the same time good.
Okay. Get in there,
That's an
Xena.
action
I
you
think you'll be
take,
fine.
right?
I think
That's
you'll
an
be
action
fine.
you take.
Yeah, that I view
Okay,
that's the
yeah.
second level spell that I cast.
Okay.
Yeah.
I look over at Xena and I tell her before she goes in there. He's very weak physically, but he's very dexterous, so he's slippery. I think your best bet is to actually throw him on the ground.
Like I throw
I did
you?
that to you twice.
Yeah, you did it to me. I'm pretty sure you'll have an
Actually,
easy
hold
time
on.
with him
Hold
like
on.
that.
I have one more spell I'd like to cast on her, Warding Bond.
Technically,
lasts
these do
an hour,
require
so-
concentration, don't they?
No, this does not require concentration.
Okay.
It's one action and its duration is an hour.
What does it do?
I touch another creature that is willing, being Xena, and we are connected while the target is within 60 feet of me. She gains a +1 bonus action to AC and saving throws, and it has resistances to all damage. Each time it takes damage, I take the same amount, though.
Okay, dude. Everything that you just gave me, I'm not gonna remember all that.
You're gonna have +1 to bonus. Okay, you add 1d4 to any attack and saving throws you make. You have +1 to your armor class and saving throws. And you have resistance to all damage. That means you have everything.
Okay, cool.
You have everything you take. Yeah. The only thing is that I also take this damage, so please be fucking careful.
I know, I like that. That works.
All right, so I step forward towards.
Does he have a reaction to me just buffing the shit out of her? Does he notice? to
He's
say
watching.
anything?
He's watching all of it. Oh, by the way, regain all your spell slots.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, long rest.
Do I get my rage back?
He's watching. He kind of has a he kind of has like a smirk on his face. Yeah. So Grits. So you kind of stand up. You're dizzy. You're not too sure what happened, but as it was just a flash, just a second, but you felt this second felt like at least weeks. Like it did not, whatever just happened did not feel okay. And as you kind of wake up and start gasping for air, he walks over to you and offers his hand.
You're not gonna kill me again, are you?
No, not this time.
Okay, next time. Yeah, I have him up and fix me up.
Yeah, he picks you up and kind of walks you over to the rest of them, and ushers kind of to the assistant that brought y'all here to kind of assist you with whatever you might need assistance for the time being.
Probably fucking therapy. That'd be my guess.
All right, Xena, you take a step up onto the arena.
Not willingly.
He gestures for you to go first.
You got this. You can do it. I believe in you.
Okay. I move into the arena and I stand in front of him, and I ask him, "What are you really?" Because I saw your eyes change color, and no normal human does that.
Well, he's not a human yet. Isn't he an elf?
That's probably because I'm not a human.
Okay, what's his lineage?
As he has pointy ears.
Yeah, he seems as you kind of gauge him, he seems to be elven. You want to roll an insight check for me.
That. Where's my shit at? That's trash. 11.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of all you get from it. He just looks elven in figure. Doesn't seem to be anything else about him other than he's obviously a lot more powerful than the four of you.
All right. So.
We need a nat 20. We just need a crit success, bro. That's all we need.
No, I don't think so. Do we
His
need
AC
to
is
hurt?
higher than 24. You need to hit him.
So I ask
It would
him.
be kind of a douchebag move for me to do something that y'all have to roll a natural 20 to succeed.
Okay, hold up. Do I have to hurt you physically?
Just gonna cuss him out.
Just fucking destroys his ego. Just starts
I
roasting
said
him.
for you to strike me. So strike me.
Mm.
Wait! Can I I cast Shield of Faith on her?
Oh
no,
my
no, too late.
God.
She's already.
Fuck!
Holy shit. But what if I don't want to?
Well, then don't.
All right. Peace out. I walk out.
What?
Do you leave the room or do you just leave the arena?
No, I'll just leave the arena.
portion?
I look
Okay.
over at
I'll be
Xena
like,
with
"Alright,
my
thank you."
shoulders picked up and my hands sticking out. Like what?
He points to you, Abel.
I don't fight. Can I swatch to Kane? Make a roll for it, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. It'd be Wisdom 10.
You casted all that shit on me for me to not fight.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, I don't stop. Dude, I only have like 2 offensive spells. How the fuck am I supposed to hit you?
You should go in there, Abel. It's to die for.
I like tiptoe. I like tiptoe over there. I'm like, I'm so cooked.
You got this, Abel. Xena's watching. You got this.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself. It lasts up to 10 minutes in concentration. It gives me +2 to my AC.
Okay. What does that make your AC?
It makes it a 17.
Okay.
That was my bonus action. As my action, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
So he needs a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, 15.
15. So hold on. That is. I need to find out what his proficiency modifier actually is. Oh wait, right here. Okay. So that's needs to roll a 2.
Holy shit, no way.
Yeah, that's a 30.
What?
So he as you
Wait, I still roll damage. He takes half damage, doesn't he?
not for Sacred Flame.
Yes, he does.
Not for Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame's a cantrip.
Target must succeed on a dexterity throw or take. Oh. Fuck! Alright.
So as you close your eyes and whisper a silent prayer to yourself, and this kind of grouping of fire raises above him and shoots toward him, he kind of just reaches out his hand and kind of holds it in his hand. It hits him. The force slows down as it reaches him. He kind of just holds it there and lets it fall to the ground. It just dissipates. He looks into your eye. He says, "There's more than one view in there."
What? How do you know this?
Let's bring out the other one.
I already tried that.
I'll say Kane. Kane kind of fights his way to your consciousness.
Kane takes over subconsciousness. Is he aware of what's going on?
Yeah, he's been watching.
Alright, I guess I'll take a crack at this. Nice try, by the way, Grits. That was pretty cool.
Thank you.
I'm Kane.
Thank you, Kane.
Anytime, bud. My name's Kane. What's up?
Go ahead.
Hey, yo, what's up?
It's my turn? Again?
Yeah, he forfeits his turn.
Okay. Also, question, am I still benefiting from Shield of Faith, even though I swapped? No, it requires... No, technically it requires concentration, and because it's not fronting,
right.
you lose concentration. So, I'd assume that means no.
Yeah.
fuck, dude. What do I do here? I know suggestion is not gonna work. That shit's gonna flop. So I can't be like, let me hit you. I mean, I could try, but that's also an action. You know what? I'm gonna just hit him with the classic, the classic Eldritch Blast. 22 doesn't hit.
No, he takes his sword and just kind of cuts it out of the air as it flies towards him. Come on, I know there's more in you than that.
Well,
He's gonna forfeit his turn again.
again? Why won't you hit me?
Yo,
Why won't you hit me?
You weak sauce, dog.
Just hit me. Why won't you hit me?
It's your turn.
Oh, intimidation, huh?
Oh, there's so many spells I can play with.
Okay. Shit, dude. What the fuck? I could do hold person or I could do suggestion. Hold
Can I
person
cast
is
stealth?
Can you cast stealth?
cast stealth.
Yeah. I
do you
mean,
mean
not cast.
cast?
Can I fucking? Yeah, my
Can I
bad,
just
my
be?
bad.
Can I
This isn't
just
my
go
first language.
stealth?
No. Can I go stealth?
Sure. You can roll stealth check.
Never mind.
You kind of try to slink into the shadows, but he doesn't look at you, but you could feel him watching you still.
Okay, I'm gonna try suggestion. And I'm just let me hit you. That's it.
He's just gonna counterspell it. He's gonna
What?
It's
hit-
that first level spell.
Bro, he hit you with a nuh-uh.
It's a second level spell. It's a second level
Second
spell.
level spell. Okay, hold on. I'm not too sure. Counterspell's a third level spell.
It counters anything below it. I'm pretty sure.
Does it?
Isn't that how it works? Yeah. It counters
I don't know
at
if
its
it's like-
level and anything below it. If you want to,
he's
if you use counter spell for a fourth level spell, you'd have to cast it at a fourth level. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I think you're right. I just didn't know if he had to cast it at a fourth level instead to make it like that bounce.
So he just counter spells it. Fun.
Yeah, he's
Fantastic.
gonna. No, none of that.
Dude, I don't know what you want me to do. I
Very well. He is going to. He kind of dissipates again and appears right in front of you.
Holy shit!
roll.
Fuck! Jesus!
He's gonna go ahead and roll 2 attacks. That's a 18. That was an awful roll, and a 23.
Oh my fucking god! I'm
Awful
dead.
rolls.
Okay, he's gonna do this first one normally. That's a 13 damage.
Yep.
And the second one, he's gonna do just a normal divine smite. Wow, did not roll as good against you as I did Grits. So that is a 15.
Fuck, dude. I would like to react with Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is there hope?
He
Oh.
so he needs to roll a dexterity saving throw for that.
Yes, and it's
How much
14.
health do you have left?
5.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
Oh,
He still takes half as much.
So as he goes to swing against you, you at the verge of death, let this flame that you feel outside of you kind of burns his glove a little bit. How much damage did you do?
Let me roll for it. I didn't roll yet. 16, so he
So
takes
he
8.
takes 8 damage. Yeah, it kind of burns away the part of his glove and sleeve, not looking like it affected him at all. He's like, oh, interesting.
Oh.
That's a hit, is it not?
I said strike me.
How the fuck am I supposed to strike you as a warlock, dog? I cast spells.
The warlock's kind of angry.
Yo, hit him with that unarmed strike. Just punch him.
Just go for it.
I'm just gonna swing my fucking mace at him, I guess.
Go ahead.
Why I oughta.
Wow.
I missed. 18.
He's gonna do it with a riposte.
Oh,
my
fantastic. And he's
God.
gonna kill me.
I'm
That's
sorry.
a second natural 20.
What?
No way, bro. He's gonna do a divine smite with that too.
Oh, fantastic. So he's gonna fucking kill me.
You regained all your health, by the way.
Don't
Oh,
matter.
okay.
You're gonna die anyways.
Yeah,
Twice.
I am, bro. There's no way.
24.
I just heard 24. I'm literally dead. There's no fucking way.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
No, I'm thinking about it. I'm dead.
All right, you take 38, 40 points of damage.
Oh, fantastic. I'm dead.
So he as you go to swing with his mace, he says, no, not enough power behind it. He does it, and just kind of a massive gash, like through, kind of in, starting at your throat, kind of going down to your chest, deep. It exposes your kind of insides, and you kind of look at yourself as you kind of fall to the ground. And as your vision fades, tell me this. Would you like to fail this wisdom saving throw you're about to roll?
Would I like to fail this wisdom? What's the DC?
DC, you didn't roll it last time, so the DC is 2.
Interesting. I'm gonna fail it.
You're gonna fail it?
Yes.
So as he kind of cuts you down and you fall to the ground bleeding, Kane, your vision fades and you could feel your consciousness going, and you kind of fall to the ground. And he takes a couple of steps back and says, "Okay, well, you're not the worst bunch. Could definitely be better, but I suppose." And kind of as you all look, standing behind him,
Am I not dead? What's going on?
he stands up. His eyes are Abel or Kane's eyes are just a pure sheen of like this, like veiny, like white. His pupils are gone, and from his hand you see extend a deep, like dark red kind of sword. Looks like it's made from darkness itself, consuming all the light that hits it. And he turns around and he says, "Is that?" And before y'all even have a chance to blink, the sword is through his chest. As y'all watch Abel or whoever this is, at the speed of light, impale the vice Olor, and unmoving, he kind of looks into the eyes of whoever this is and says, "Dear friend, it's been a minute." None of you hear that. Only Abel and Kane hear that. From the
Abel and Kane do hear it.
the deep reaches of your consciousness, y'all hear that.
So Abel and Kane are not in control right now. They're looking at each other like they're both in headspace, right? Because neither of them are in control, and they're like, if you're here and I'm here, who the
driving the
fuck
bus?
who the fuck is driving the body?
He, in a swift motion, just decapitates Abel, and he kind of falls to the ground, and the sword kind of turns to dust and disappears, and he kind of staggers to the ground as both of you roll me a perception check.
Uh-oh. hell is it? Oh, there you go.
Oh my god!
16.
Ritz, you see kind of like these deep dark veins on the Visolor's neck, and you can see like this necrosis begin to take a hold of him, and his hand kind of shakes and looks like it ages 1,000 years, and then the effects of the room kind of kick in and it goes away, and he calls over his assistant. He's like, quickly, and they mend Abel for a few minutes, and Abel, after a little bit, you awake.
Abel wakes up. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Am I back
Abel
at
wakes
full hit points or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Strange. I'm gonna write that down. Give me a second.
See, and that's exactly why I decided not to fight.
What the fuck just happened? I saw Kane in headspace. That's never happened. One of us is always in control.
What do you mean headspace?
Okay, so with DID, right? When I'm not in control, I have like a space in my brain that I go to and I live. Right? And so we have our own separate spaces and inside of our head, right? And we've never seen each other because one of us is always in control of the body. I just saw him.
And he saw you.
And
Is
he
there
saw me.
another one of yours?
Not that I fucking know of. This is news to me.
What?
Kane doesn't know shit about him either.
He's kind of in the corner, kind of talking to his assistant, and his assistant seems to kind of rush out of the room kind of quickly. He kind of has a very solemn look on his face as he kind of walks down from the kind of arena in the center of the room.
I look at Visolor, and you. Shit. What do you say? Long time no see, or hello again, my friend. What do you say? Fuck. You sounded like you knew him. What just happened?
All will be explained in due time. For now, if you wish, the 4 of you will be contracted by the Empire, or 5, I should say. Kind of looks at you, Abel, and he says, I have something I must attend to. But his kind of assistant comes back into the room. He says, first things first, here. This is presented to you by the Empire as more of a down payment. Feel free to, it is yours. And the assistant kind of has a key in his hands that he hands each of you. It's a very ornate steel key. And he says that is in the abode here in the Crystal Spires, provided to you by the Empire, and it is yours to use as you wish. The ownership is transferred between the 4 of you. And one final thing. As much as I wish the 4 of you could, the 4 of you could do things properly, I will have my own agent accompany you in your soon to be escapades.
So he's gonna be monitoring us.
And walking in the room after that is he kind of points to the room and says, Sir Flux, this is your new group. Dylan, do you want to introduce your character?
Woo! Yeah.
Damn.
As I walk in the room, I take a look around and say, huh, quite a ragtag group of little adventurers we got here. What were they able to do to you?
The things that we are needing done, they will be taking care of them, and you will assist.
Oh, I will now. I don't recall ever agreeing to do that.
You will assist, or you will go through what happened last time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what happened last time, buddy? Because
What?
I just got fucking
look-
murked, so I can only imagine what happened to you.
I look at Xena,
him.
huh?
I just glare at him. I give the group a side eye. I say,
What do you say?
fine.
No.
There's enough room
Yeah,
for all of you
whatever,
in
buddy.
the house.
Oh wait, no, I'm able right now. I'm acting like Kane. My fault. Welcome to the group, I guess. What was your name again?
I'll tell you my name when we're out of here. Right now, it's not important.
Okay.
I turn to oatmeal and I go, get a load of this guy.
This one has a strange flame around him.
I look at the elf and I say, I'll turn you to ash in 3 seconds if you don't shut the fuck up.
You
And I'll
won't.
slice your
you
fucking
won't-
tongue out if you talk to me like that again.
Oh,
You
Rose
see
got
this
some
muscle?
bite. I like
throw
it.
him down twice.
Hey.
Don't try me.
Because I let it happen.
Yeah, right.
All right, enough.
Rose got a little bit of bite. I like it.
Yeah?
Hey,
I could
uh,
feel more
what's
like
your
you
fucking
trying
problem?
to...
I look over at Abel. Abel, do something about this. Ain't that your girl?
I just stare at the ground and I'm like, whatever, man. I don't care.
Enough. My assistant will take you to your new abode. Settle yourself in. I'll contact you in the morning for your first contract. Feel free to explore Prometheus, and he kind of reaches into his cloak and pulls out this kind of like a badge on a chain and says, shows this to anybody who gives you problems. You are now personal assistants to the Vice Lord.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
And he just leaves the room.
I start looking at the badge and I'm kind of like flipping it back and forth like how police would do back in the day.
I look at Xena and I'm like, so I just buffed you for your fight and then you just dipped. That's how.
Well, I didn't think it was, that we were forced to fight. It made it seem like we had an option, and I took the option of getting the fuck out.
Fair enough. I mean, I guess I can't blame you for that. I look at. Shit, what's your character's name again, Dylan?
Flux.
Cinder.
He hasn't introduced it yet.
Cinder.
I haven't introduced it yet. no.
All of y'all heard is
All you know is-
Flux. He introduced him
Yeah,
as Sir Flux.
Sir Flux.
Oh wait, hold on. Let him introduce his character. He hasn't.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
explain. Describe your character for us.
Yeah. All right. So, I walk up to the group as I'm standing in front of them. All they see is kind of like a like average height, like 6 or like 5'10" or so.
Average height.
Fire genasi.
Oh, a fire genet? That's actually kind of sick. All right.
Yeah, he's a fire genasi. He's growing like kind of glowing, like a bright orangish kind of hue with bright glowing orange hair and orange cat-like eyes kind of deal going on.
Ooh, okay. Fucking with it.
All right.
His assistant comes up and says, well, if you'll follow me.
Flux, by the way, do you know what these keys are for? Did you get one? I like show him the key that he handed us.
Yeah, he
The
handed-
assistant speaks
he
up.
said-
Yeah, no, go ahead.
He said exactly what it's for. It's for some sort of a estate in the town. I don't know what else you want from me.
Okay, I was just wondering if you knew anything more specific.
Nope.
Okay,
Nothing I
guess
know.
we'll find that out later.
This must be a nice estate. These look pretty heavy.
I mean, it's a servant directly to the emperor. What would you expect?
Can we just go
He
now?
is the vice emperor, just so you know.
Like,
So,
as a servant to the vice emperor, you got a key from the vice emperor. You think he's gonna be holding up his servants in a ragtag shack down in the fucking slums?
In most cities, they've done that. Yes.
I look at Xena and I'm like, all right, so nice place. Don't steal shit. I already know where your head is. We're not stealing anything.
Bucks, keep an eye on Xena.
look
Keep
at-
an eye on the small one.
I look at the two and I say, listen, I'll tell you my deal later. I don't give a fuck what you do.
I like this
Fair enough.
guy.
He works directly with the Emperor. Dina, it's all fair game.
Abel stares at the ground, very disappointed. She said, I like this guy. Abel just stares straight at the ground and is like, fuck, straight disappointment on his face.
His assistant leads y'all out of the crystal palace. Y'all are remaining in the Crystal Spires, which is this region of the city, and he leads you down to a neighborhood. And on the way, he kind of explains the layout of the city. He kind of points around. So he says, "This is the Crystal Spires."
Wait, we're walking around?
Yeah,
Alright, maybe.
he's bringing y'all to the house. Did you roll at it? I'm looking at my notes.
Here, roll a stealth check. Sleight of hand.
You don't feel like at the moment there's there's not really a lot of people around, and y'all are drawing a lot of attention, so you don't find the moment you try to like start leading off towards the one guy, and then you're like no, you just don't grab that chance.
Yo, I am rolling like shit today.
You're gonna use that badge. You're gonna, I commandeer your wallet.
You know what? Thanks for the idea.
No.
He kind of points to the area all around you and says, "This is the Crystal Spires. It's kind of the more holy shit! I just got tongue tied like a motherfucker. This is the more influential district. The Crystal Palace obviously is here. A lot of the high-ranking officials are. This is where they live. This is where they work." The down just kind of he points off kind of like in the west. He says that is the arcane quarter. Many of the great schools reside there, along with the emotion library, and that is the pride and joy of the empire. Almost all of the history and research and knowledge of the empire is recorded and kept there. Just down the way is the bazaars of Etheria. That is where the trading is done. That is, if you're looking for something, you could find it there. Just next to that is the foundry. Where a lot of the clockwork, automatons, and weaponry for the empire is produced. If you're looking for something to be made, then I suggest that's where you look. And he gives y'all a list of. I have these names. I don't know what the hell it is. He gives y'all a list of names of people, of influential people in each of the areas that y'all could talk to and get a little more sway. I can't find the names right now. I have them somewhere. But yeah, and so he kind of leads y'all off into this more residential area of the Crystal Spires. And as you kind of do it, a lot less people. It's kind of later in the day. So you see less people walking around the streets. It kind of opens up, so it's not really tight alleys or like tight streets anymore. And as y'all approach your new estate, he kind of he's like, and this is where it is. Kind of walks up and says to the door and says, who would do the honors?
I look around at them and say, I've been here before. I don't care about this place. Why don't you do it?
Dina, you like shiny shit. Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
Wait, who said that? Abel or
Alright, I'll do
Kane?
it.
Abel, my fault. But I keep forgetting to use my voice. Xena, you like signy shit. Go ahead. Signy stuff. Go ahead. Yeah, that's how Abel would say it.
This place is all yours now.
Alright. I am taking anything and everything that looks shiny and I'm putting it in my pocket.
Well, do you unlock the door? Do you do the honors?
Yeah. Hold up. I know that there's something here. Hold up. I was literally just fucking reading it today.
What are you gonna do? Try to pick the lock that we have a key to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
It's
We
a
have
whole-
a key.
Or farming
Hold
right
up,
now.
let me flex real quick, man. We got a new guy in the group. I gotta show my shit. Okay, hold up.
I look at the rogue. I say, "You're taking too long. You have a key."
Okay,
Open.
I made a sturdy check. That's okay.
The DC to
Let me
open
flex
this door
on-
is 25.
Oh my god, I rolled a fucking
It's a
21.
magical lock.
It's a magical fucking lock?
As you kind of as you kind of take out your thieves tools and kind of stick them in there, as you kind of like, oh yeah, watch this, the lock kind of like it glows and then just sucks in your tools.
I kind of look at that and I just go and open the door with the key.
So you open the door and the key has a glow kind of and like sends a ripples like through the whole door as you open the door to your new home.
I give Xena a little
Good
pat
job,
on the
Xena.
shoulder, and I'm like, it was a good try.
Good job, Xena. You
I look
weakened
at
this
the
door.
rogue and I say,
It was a
I
good
look at the
try.
rogue and I say, "You're in the city of magic, and you thought that mundane thieves' tools would be able to pick a lock? You're quite dumber than I thought. Maybe the Vice Emperor gave you too much credit."
He's not
Well,
dumb.
actually, he didn't give me credit at all, so joke's on you.
Ah, that explains a lot more.
She's not dumb.
Last I recall, you were the one that spent so many spells trying to save her when she didn't fight at all.
Oh, so you were
Yeah,
watching.
he's got you there. He's got you there, Abel.
Bold of you to assume I wasn't watching the whole time.
Yeah, well, if you'd like the
Very
same buffs, I'd
interesting.
recommend you shut your mouth soon.
Who said that? Abel or Kane?
Oh,
Abel.
But like in a very a shaky voice. He was nervous about saying it.
oh, so the little wizard has a little bit of bite. He likes to bark like a puppy dog. Where I come from, puppy dogs are usually burned and eaten. So I would watch your tongue.
Ugh.
I cannot
People
wait
like
for
you
you.
who think they're hot shit.
I like this
That's
one.
crazy.
I cannot wait for you to meet Kane.
I hope you know, from where I'm from, words mean nothing in battle. Your words don't scare me, puny wizard.
Oh. FAFO.
All right,
That's
all
funny.
right, guys. We just started. Let's all try to get along here. We got a job to do.
I walk into the house and I sprint to the shower.
So as
And I
the
am right
before
behind
Xena
him.
got through it.
as the
I
five
watched
of
the two
y'all-
sprint. I watch
No,
the two
you
sprint to
shouldn't.
the shower, and I look at Grits and I say, "Are those two? You know, a thing now?"
I think
I didn't-
Abel likes to believe so.
Ah, so it's unrequited love. I see.
Yeah.
This will be interesting for sure.
Bro, I'm trying to help Abel gain some confidence.
Oh, he definitely needs that.
Yeah. He likes
My
dudes.
ears
He
are-
likes dudes more.
A full-grown,
I hit the Vox Machina. I think someone's talking about me.
full-grown man can't even threaten another man without a shake in his voice. What kind of adventurer isn't able to do that?
He mostly relies on his other half to take the most assertive parts.
Ah, the one that actually tried to attack.
Yeah, that one.
Man, this Kane and what would you say his name was? Abel?
Abel, correct. Abel is the cleric one. Kane is the. Kane's what? 50?
Warlock. He's a warlock.
And Kane's the warlock side of him.
That warlock character seems a lot more interesting than the cleric.
He's a lot more fun
Very
to
much like to
be with in battle, but Abel's funnier
Oh,
on.
bro, y'all just
Abel's funnier on the day-to-day basis.
Your ears seem to be ringing a lot, Abel.
I would very much like to meet
Okay,
this.
someone's
main character
definitely
soon.
talking about me. I look at Xena and I'm like, someone's definitely talking about me.
I'm sure you'll
How
get
would
enough
you
chance
know?
to meet Abel over time.
Just a
Meet Kane.
feeling.
Meet Kane. Sorry.
Oh, I can't wait.
Were you trying to feel something else tonight?
So,
What?
as the five of y'all walk into the room, or the house, it's the floors are very well. It's a very a dark kind of well-maintained wood, and y'all are still at the front. Because there's something else that was supposed to happen. Y'all could run to the showers here in a second. Well, we could say that this was happening right outside the door, so they didn't hear you. But you kind of all walk in and kind of take it in. The walls are kind of like a nice kind of like sort of stone, like granite kind of thing with like kind of purple, like wall drapes over them, and it seems to have probably like 6 or 7 rooms, plenty enough for an entire party to be here. It has a kitchen. Each of the rooms have their own showers. And it's quite big. There seems to be the kitchen, a dining room, a kind of an activity room. There's a billiards table, like some cards. But as y'all step in, you kind of hear like some like beeping, like grinding of gears in the other room as you hear like a wheeling kind of move to the front of the door, just kind of go over there, and in front of y'all you'll see a I didn't even think about it now, but it kind of looks like Claptrap from Borderlands.
It's a
Oh, yeah.
and he kind of wheels up and says, "Oh, why, hello there. I am BT003,
Jack Black.
your personal assistant. Anything in this house you need, I will get for you."
Is there something else we could call you? That's a lot of letters and numbers to remember. I already forgot.
How about Bob?
Can we call you Bob? I like Bob.
His eyes kind of like shake a second and says, "Bob, that is my name now. Thank you."
No problem, Bob.
I look at the robot and I just look up, sigh, and just say, "It's another one of these."
You know
Is there
what these
anything
are?
I
I've never
can
seen
get
one.
you? Are you famished?
I don't trust these.
No, thank you. I think I'm good right now.
I'm famished. I'm very hungry. I can go for some food.
Never mind. I could go for some food too.
Don't speak
What
to me.
would you like to eat?
Wow. Wow.
What can you make, Bob?
Whatever you may like.
Do we have
you
beer?
get a-
Do we
get
have
chicken
some
nuggets
grog?
and apple juice.
Chicken and apple juice. He wheels into the other room, and you hear like into the kitchen, and you hear like some pots and pans kind of clanging around as he begins to cook some food. All right.
I look at Abel and Grits and I say, "I heard someone asking for grog. Would the short elf be alright being left on her own, or is she in the need for constant supervision?"
I'll stay behind. Y'all can get some grog. I'll ask Bob if we have some here. Y'all can go out though.
I'm sure if we don't, he'll go and get some.
Yeah, not like Abel can do anything with Xena anyways.
All right. Well,
Oh, really?
He'll try.
go out and drink. Leave me alone.
Alright. Let me know how it goes, Abel.
No problem, Grits. Sure, I got you.
I'll see
On
about
a
that.
nearby counter, there seems to be some paperwork that needs a couple signatures, kind of transferring ownership to a group known as the Quakers.
I can't believe we made our party name that.
Yeah.
I look
But,
at the papers and I say, your adventuring party's name is the Quakers.
We were under pressure. We couldn't come up with anything.
I'm sure your other half could have come up with something much better than the Quakers.
It was Grits' idea. It
Yeah.
wasn't mine.
I came to
I
that
look-
term
I
just
look
because of
at-
my name.
I look at Grits and I'm like, the barbarian chose that? That makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
We can change it later, probably.
No, this is legal document now. Legal tender.
Fine, whatever. I
Where's-
sign it.
We're the Quakers. Fox is a Quaker.
All right. You go ahead and sign the paper, and Bob kind of rolls over and says, "Oh, well, I thank you."
Get away,
And
robot.
kind of like, open. You can push him back.
Yeah, I push him.
He's
Hey,
like,
don't treat Bob like that.
I
And then
generally
He
do not.
pushes Bob.
I sense
Alright.
no flame in this. Get this thing away from me.
Can I do an unarmed
He-
strike on oatmeal?
On oatmeal? Did you just call him oatmeal?
19.
What the fuck, man? You just roll everything that you do to me. It always lands. What the fuck? Yes, it hits.
yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh my god.
Three.
Three.
You take 3 damage.
You just punched me in the shoulder really hard.
Yeah, and I tell him, leave Bob alone.
Just make sure that thing stays away from me. And how?
Fine. Bob stays with me.
What's wrong with the VT-003 unit? Is it not to your liking?
I sense no flame.
I'm sure
with
it's
you.
always-
It's not real.
Racist, huh? I bet you call them clankers.
Well,
Young
It's-
Thug.
a
Young
robot.
flame.
I'm not sure what else you would expect.
From my tribe,
You are in
we
this.
don't trust these. These are one of our adversaries.
Hurry up and sign the papers and
Oh,
leave.
my aggressive barbarian friend. You had better get used to them. You're in the city of magic and automatons.
That's why I haven't
You don't
slain
get
this
used to
robot
them.
yet. I'll keep my distance.
I would advise you not slay any robots in the city limits.
That really depends on them.
While I might not do anything to you, I certainly will not be able to help you.
It's fine. I don't need anyone's assistance on this.
Can y'all just go out and drink already? Sign the papers.
Fine. Quakers,
Bob
and
bring
it's
me
a
my
very
apple juice
nice
yes-
signature.
Yeah, he kind of so there is kind of like a fridge, and he like goes through a couple of options and something and presses a few buttons, puts a glass up to it and pours some apple juice, and the chicken finishes, and he kind of puts it onto a plate and garnishes it with some little things, and puts some like potatoes on the side, and kind of wheels over to you, and it's like, "Why, here you go.
Oh my god.
May I ask, what is your name?"
Oh, Bob, my name is Xena, and I just like pet Bob on the little head.
Master Xena. Why, thank you. And he kind of wheels away.
Wait, Bob, could I also get some chicken and just water, I guess?
Yeah. There was enough for kind of everybody to eat. So he kind of makes you a plate and brings you some food.
I'll go
Thank
get
you.
food
Thank you,
with
Bob.
Flux out and Krog at the same time.
I look at
y'all go
Chris and I
ahead.
say, if we're gonna give those two little wannabe lovebirds some alone time in the house,
All right,
Yeah.
please don't.
I turn to him with food in my mouth, and I go, lovebirds. What's that?
Uh,
Any
a
species?
little rogue is illiterate as well. Okay. Perhaps our cleric friend can explain to the rogue what.
I just stare down at the ground and say nothing. I say nothing.
Let's give them their
or
space,
perhaps,
Flux.
or perhaps he won't. Anyways, yes, let us go.
So
I'm
y'all
gonna show
take
Grits. I'm gonna show Grits around town, kind of to where the tavern is.
Okay. So you'll bring him to a local tavern. I'll say you do kind of take him out of the crystal spires and into the bazaars with area, because the stuff in the crystal spires is a lot more uptight. But you guys start heading that way. Abel, Xena, what are y'all doing?
Do I have before that? I have a question.
Sure.
Do I have anything on me that indicates I'm I guess, servant? Or like a
you have one of those badges as well. It's
just like a crest on my armor.
Yeah, you have a crest on your armor, or kind of like a necklace, or a badge, kind of however you want to portray it. You do.
I'll say that.
Okay.
For me, I have the badge and the key that they gave me attached to the necklace with my my religious symbols, my spell.
Does it look any different from theirs, considering my I guess circumstances?
And it does look a little different. It almost seems it's of, I don't want to say lower rank, but you have the same sway as them, but it does kind of have a slightly different appearance.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess I'm sitting across from Xena, munching on some chicken.
Yeah, I'm just like scarfing this shit down, drinking my apple juice. Can I call Bob over?
Xena, why
kind of wheels over?
Why do you always
Bob.
inhale your food?
Oh. Do you want the truth?
Yeah, I guess. That's why I asked.
Food was always scarce in my life. And now that I have it, it's weird. So I eat a lot of it because I might not know if I won't have this again.
Well, look where we are. We'll always have this food.
Yeah, but we won't be here forever. And I kind of just pick up my plate and I walk away.
Bumble.
Before she walks away, I'll be like, before she does that, I'll say one last thing. I'll be like, well, if I'm here, you're never gonna go hungry.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what? Roll me.
Roll you persuasion.
Roll a charisma check. No, charisma.
Persuasion or charisma? Charisma.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Persuasion.
Okay. 22!
No way.
Your Xena, as he kind of walks away, going to the other room to get settled in, you kind of stop and kind of remember your past, as you were always kind of discarded, even in your family. You were always on the back burner. You were never that important. And as he kind of says this, your heart kind of has a little flutter. It skips a beat, as somebody he actually cares for you, into a specific amount.
I like turn away and my cheeks get like a little bit pink, and I just like go, huh? All right, and I'll just like walk away to like whatever room that I'm in.
I guess I'll head over to my room, and I just stare at the ground like, fuck, I fumbled.
All right, so you two kind of find your respective rooms and get settled in. They're nice. Most of them are kind of the same. They're all kind of bigger beds with elegant sheets and stuff. There's a light bulb in each room.
Oh, great.
The nightstands are adorned in kind of gold and stuff, and they're very nice rooms, and y'all do have ownership over all this stuff. There's no reason for you to steal it.
Okay, but
It's
can
gonna
I steal
happen.
another light bulb from another room?
If you want, yeah, you could have all the light bulbs you want.
So I'll go into the room next to I'll like knock on the door first. Do I get an
There's
answer?
nobody else in the house.
Okay, so I'll just I'll go inside.
I'm in the
that room.
house.
I'll like look
Go to
around.
his room.
I'll look around and then I'll see
That would
like
be funny as shit.
a really fancy fucking light bulb, and I'll just start unscrewing it.
Roll me.
It's one of the gem ones, right?
Tell me. Yeah. Tell me
Okay.
this. Roll me a d20 and say evens or odds before you roll it.
Odds. Yes, that's an odd number.
Yeah. So you walk in and it's not April's room you walk into. Yeah, it's an empty room.
Nice. Okay. What do I see around me?
It looks pretty similar to your room. It's an unaccompanied room with this pretty similar. It has some different paintings on the wall. The bed sheets are a different color. It's
Okay. Are the light bulbs like the gems that we saw in the other town?
these ones seem to be of a higher quality.
Ooh, I'm gonna start unscrewing that motherfucker. I'm gonna get to work.
Do I hear anything?
Yeah, go roll me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. 18.
And then yeah, roll perception, Abel.
Fuck, I'm probably not catching this. Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, no, you're chastising yourself in the other room about how bad you fumbled. She kind of.
Yeah, because I'm assuming I didn't see her blush when she walked away. She had her back to her.
You
Yeah.
said that and left immediately. and yeah, so you didn't see her reaction to that. Yeah, so Xena, you acquire a high-end light gem.
I'm putting that in my backpack. Okay. And then can I do the same thing in the room next over?
Evens or odds again. Evens or odds again.
Even for odds.
Okay. Odds. No.
So you don't want there to be a pattern to it, right? Because if it's all the rooms next to you, then obviously they're gonna know, like, well, her light bulb's not there, so it's got to be like not that one. It's got to be her that steals the light. So you go to one down the hall, and as you open the door, you see Abel sitting on the bed with his head in his hands
and his cock out.
I snap. No, my cock is not out. I whip my head up and I'm like, did you need something?
Oh, I
The
was
light
just getting familiar with the place, and I need to check the plumbing in the bathrooms, if you don't mind.
Kane's whispering in his ear and he's like, say you're trying to get familiar with something else too. And Abel just like he like stares at the wall and he's like, Kane, I'm not saying that.
Abel, are you okay?
I'm fine. Go ahead, do whatever you were, check the plumbing or whatever you said it was.
Okay, I'll make this really quick, okay? And then I'll go to the bathroom and I'll lock the door.
Oh my. Not this one.
And then I'll start.
I like yell at her and I'm like, this seems a little familiar, doesn't it?
And I'm like, yeah, you want to join?
Do you mean it?
There, do I get my 3 hit points back?
Yeah, all of you. Yeah, as that, like that. Wait, no, you don't.
Oh.
I think because she punched you. You don't.
Anyways, I'm like, so I say, do you mean that?
Oh, I'll open the door and I'll look at Abel in the face, and I'm like, I don't know.
What?
And then I'll close the door again.
I just put my head in my hands again, and I'm like, fuck! What the?
Did you
So can
lock
I
the
unscrew
door?
the light bulb? Yeah, I unlocked the door.
Did you say this out loud where Xena heard that? You just yell out
Yeah,
fuck.
no, I yelled fuck. I audibly yelled fuck.
Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check.
19.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
so even quicker than the last one. You're getting good at this. You.
Hold on a second. Not 20! Not 20!
What?
So Abel, as you yell out to yourself, and she closes the door, you kind of go up to the door and put your ear up to the door to try and hear what she's doing, and you kind of hear the familiar sounds of a light bulb starting to be fandangled.
Unscrewed.
Xena, could you please not take my light bulb?
But it's worth money.
Listen, I'll make you a deal. Let me keep my light bulb. I won't say anything about you taking.
I'll open the door and I'm
Is it a deal?
telling him, okay, you have to shake on it. And I
put out my
pull
hand.
out my pinky hand, my pinky finger.
Okay, I pinky promise.
Alright. That's my shake on it. And then I grab his pinky and I like shake it as if we were shaking hands. And then I will go to his room door, and before I leave I ask him, did you really mean what you said?
Of course I did. I wouldn't have said it otherwise. Of course I did.
Okay.
I wouldn't have said it otherwise.
You know,
Nah.
you're the first person who's ever told me that.
Alright, the RPing guys. Go ahead.
Oh, they're
Um,
RPing, guys.
You're the first person who's ever told me that.
Really?
Yeah. I think you're weird. But
W-Riz.
also-
W-Riz.
but I also really do appreciate your presence.
He just blushes really hard. Thank you. I appreciate your presence too.
And then I walk out and I go back to my room.
I hit the classic, like, I'm laying in my bed staring at the ceiling, like, cheeks red as fuck, and I'm just like, yes, yes, yes!
Alright.
And yes, I said that audibly. It was not in my head. I am audibly cheering in my room right
I'm
now.
like walking away and I hear this and I like jump and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so anything else the two of you want to do before we move away from this?
I leave
mean-
her to stealing her light bulbs.
I mean, if you want to continue, I'm going to hit up another room, but I end my turn.
you continue to unscrew random light bulbs around the house, in rooms and in the kitchen. Like only one of the ones in the kitchen, but like so it's like kind of half dark in the kitchen at all times, and yeah, you just start unscrewing
So how
random-
many Hello Fancy light bulbs can I put in my story?
Roll 1d4 plus 1.
All right.
And add. Well, no, you didn't take the one out of his room.
No, we pinky swore.
3.
We made a deal.
You put 3 fancy light bulbs in your inventory.
Let's fucking go. All right.
All right, we'll move away from that and into the crowded streets, even this late. The crowded streets of the Bazaars of Etheria. I think that's what it was called. The Bazaars of Etheria, yeah. And the two of you, Cinder and Grits, what are y'all doing?
Oh, do I still not know that Cinder's name is Cinder? I still call him Flex?
Yeah, I haven't introduced myself.
Yeah, right.
People flex to us.
Well, welcome to the bazaar. You'll never find a busier street in the entire city than here.
It's a very beautiful city.
You say that now.
Tell me all the bad stuff. Let's go drinking. Let's wreck hell. The city tonight.
I like you. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna
You would
take
also
him and I'm
like-
gonna show him to the I'm gonna show him to the like the tavern that I usually I frequent.
So you take him to the Drunken Kobold, one of the more popular taverns in the bazaars, and it's probably nearing 7 or 8 at night, so it's kind of peak at its busiest. There's music playing, and this is not the music that's playing in there. And I was that other one.
So before y'all start RPing, I'd just like to say, I have to go to my ship to do something in like an hour-ish, and so if y'all if it's not too late for y'all, whenever I get back, we could continue, like take a hour break, and then continue afterwards. But it's up to y'all and how late y'all want to stay up and shit.
I'm fine with staying up, but that's up to y'all. I don't have work tomorrow.
I mean, I'm good. I got nothing else to do.
I mean, I woke up at 6:30 today.
Whoa.
But I can fuck you. But I can I can probably like. How long are you gonna be?
Like I said, 30 minutes to an hour tops, maybe.
Yeah.
Just depends.
Okay. If I can stay awake during that time, then I can probably dig it out.
We
Alright,
could show her the new game.
Yeah,
Oh,
I gotta be
actually, yeah.
actively doing something before I fall asleep.
Oh.
Yeah, hold up. During our break, y'all got to show her Prison Heist too. Or
All right,
Perfect Heist.
so we're gonna
Anyways,
so
continue the RP.
the drunken kobold and active. There's right now there's people drinking, and a group of adventurers are sitting around a table and yeah, as they kind of scream and cheers, and ale kind of splashes onto the floor, and there's bar maidens kind of going around tables quickly cleaning up, and there's people, and some at the bar, some around tables. The smell of some sort of stew or like shepherd's pie is being cooked in the back, and yeah, some new faces that you haven't seen. Cinder, there's some more people that have come in on recent airships, but you do see a few of the frequents, and yeah, you walk in, and the barkeep kind of waves to you and says, Mr. Flux, welcome back. What can I get you today? The usual?
Do I know his name?
Yes. I don't know his name though.
Looks like you get to decide his name.
Greg.
What race is he?
He's a human.
Greg.
Seems to be
Human?
late 30s.
Okay. John. Yes,
his
the
name's John.
usual.
John.
I don't know. that's
His
the
name's
first
John
name.
D&D.
John D&D. John Helldiver.
His name is John Darzak, the owner
John
of this establishment. And he says, no, Darzak.
Duh.
And
Alright.
he says, "Oh, Flux, welcome back. What can I get you? The usual?"
I was gonna say, John. Yes, the usual, and get one for my friend here too.
Hey, nice to meet you, John.
Certainly. He gives you a nod and says, "What can I get you?" As he kind of starts filling up a drink.
Do you have ale from Astoria?
Ale from Astoria. Now that's a name I haven't heard. Let me see. He kind of searches around for a little bit, and he kind of snaps his finger. One of the Marmaidens, go check the special stash. I got something just for the Vicelors. The Vicelors apprentices, just like you. And one of the bar maidens kind of walking around. She kind of nods and goes back. And he says, "So, what brings you to town?"
Well, as you know. Oops, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I would kind of say that. How do I put this without being traitorous? That man has sent you on yet another mission for, you guessed it, the Emperor. Once again, beyond my will, to assist this new party of adventurers. And I'll look at Grace and say, "What is it you're trying to do again?"
What are we trying to do again? I kind of forgot.
I
He
don't
said
even remember.
he was gonna contact y'all in the morning.
Yeah, we haven't
He hasn't told you
been
anything
briefed on it yet.
As far as we know, we don't know yet. I know we finished solving his friend getting murdered, and we helped the Vice Lord figure that out. And then he wants our service again.
Yeah.
Rockseeker. Yeah, I heard about that. It was real tragic.
Yeah.
Do you know
Well,
who it
you
was?
know how the Imperium works.
I do that. He kind of chuckles and kind of gives a little cheer as the barmaid comes out and has a little flask, and he's like, perfect. And inside of it's a glowing red liquid with some like silvery brown mixture kind of swirling into
Wait,
it.
it's gonna get fucked up.
And
Oh my goodness.
He kind of puts something else to kind of like make sure there's more of it. They kind of pour some other drink into it and kind of tops it off with that and passes it off to Grits, and it says, here, I believe this to be the drink of your homelands.
Yes, indeed. Give me that shit. I chugged that.
I look at him and say, I keep liking you more by the minute.
Can you serve me up another one? I actually gave one to Flux for me. He needs to try this. This is really good.
Yeah, and so he pours y'all a couple, and y'all have some extra as you're drinking it. Yeah.
Yes. Abel in his room right now. Yes.
I take both drinks and I just pound them, and I look at John and I say, you know where I'm from, don't you?
I believe you told me once, yeah.
Give me 2 whiskeys from the volcano of Avant-Garde.
Certainly. He kind of reaches down. He kind of has this stashed already there, just kind of waiting for you, and takes out 2 shot glasses and pours this deep red, ruby red drink.
John, leave the bottle. You know me.
He,
Pablo,
of
you know
course,
me.
shut it down, and he kind of sets it down.
I had a shot glass to Grits, and I look at him and I say, this is a whiskey distilled from the heart of the volcano where I was born.
This was very.
What race is... Grits, what race are you?
I'm a human.
I look at him and I say, this might be a little, spicy for humans, but for fire genasi, this is a delicacy among warriors.
Is it now? I chugged that shit. This has a good burn, but it's not as bad as you said.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh fuck.
Please let this go through. Does that work? 15?
Yeah, I mean, so it has at first it has kind of like a bit of a sweeter, like a cinnamon taste, and but is almost immediately replaced by the sensation of boiling water as it kind of goes down your throat, and you kind of like cough a little bit as you feel like some like sparks kind of come out of your mouth as you do that cough.
This is some good stuff. From
I
my
just laugh and pat him on the back.
from my
Some more sparks fly out.
from my village, we worship the flame, and this is very refreshing. Reminds me back of home.
I see. I take the shot and my flames just grow blight.
Blighter.
Grow brighter.
Ah, I see that. I kind of start blushing. I like fire. I start blushing.
I slam the shot
Hey,
back on the table and say, that's the good shit.
I've seen you growing a little. And I take another shot.
Confirm the Grits gang? Question mark.
Huh? Hey man, everyone's game, bro.
Yeah. Y'all.
I like you. You're fun.
Thank you.
I think we'll have a good friendship ahead of us.
You seem fun too.
Not
but
much tips.
No. But I need to ask you, what's your relation with the Vice Lord?
Grits trying to get more than friends.
So I look at John and I kind of shoo him away.
Yeah, he nods and goes start attending some other people sitting at the bar.
So I grabbed the bottle, I poured 2 more shots, hand one to him, and I say, the volcano where I grew up is very, very far from here. It's a whole tribe of warriors, constantly at war with other tribes of Genasi. Fire, wind, earth, you name it, we were at war. From the moment we grew up, we were trained in the art of battle. And once I saw the elders in my village decide to make a peace treaty with the other Genasis, I hated them. I couldn't look at them the same anymore. So I left home. And as I traveled, I ended up eventually getting into some mercenary work, which is where my I guess renown as a fighter got relayed to the Vice Emperor, and he sent a party out for me to recruit me to his side. Needless to say, that didn't go so well. I slew everyone in that party, and eventually they sent a whole army after me to bring me into custody. After that, they brought me here, obviously, and put me before the Vice Emperor, and he gave me 2 options. It was either I work for him, and I continue my, I guess, career of sorts as a fighter and as a mercenary, or I watch my entire home village get cooled into solid rock. And obviously, I might have left home, but I couldn't just let my people's flames, as you would say, sputter out. So I accepted the contract, and here I am. Do I hate the Vice Emperor, the Imperium and everything it stands for? Absolutely. But they have proven more than once that they are men of their words. And I've just been looking for a way to get out of this service, but I haven't found any.
I see. I can agree with you that they are men of their words, but these are... They like to take land, and currently my village is in trouble of that. So I'm currently in the process of becoming Wars Chief right now. Seeing if I can play a hand in our affairs with the Empire.
I see. So you're trying to work with the Empire.
Somewhere that my people stand better than what they did before.
I see. All right.
The only reason why is because the Empire is just so big, and it is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, trust me, I know better than any of you. I've been here for longer than I can remember. I left home when I was about, I want to say 9 or 10, and it's been, I want to say 10, 20 years since I've been back, and only about 5 or 6 since I've been in the service of the Vice Emperor.
Grits, roll me like a history check.
History. Where's that?
You may have heard of his home village. Or heard speakings, especially because of your tribe's connection to the flame. It's on another continent, but it seems like this volcano is kind of like the gateway. His people guard a currently closed portal to the realm of fire, and it's very like the Genasi are very very uncommon in the Empire. You maybe have seen like an air Genasi once before, but they're not common by any means here. And yeah, so it's in a volcano on a separate continent. The portal to the realm of fire sits, and his tribe of people. You've heard teachings of them before, and they kind of have guarded it for hundreds and thousands of years.
I say, well, let's drink to that, to our rough upbringing. And then
I pour another shot and I say, to that we will.
we tap glass and we do the little arm cross and we take a pat.
Arm cross.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
Oh, the
about?
bro
Hell
shot.
Yeah, the bro
Yeah,
shot.
the bro shot.
As y'all finish that shot, you hear some yelling and some commotion behind y'all, as you see a half-orc man pushed this just a human, pushed him to the ground, and he's yelling, "You cheated!" And it looks like they were playing a game of cards or something, and is yelling and it is about to murder this guy.
Oh, what's happening?
I stand up and I walk over to the orc and I say, you know what happens to criminals in the Empire that are guilty of murder, right?
What do you mean?
Oh, well, let me explain for you then.
Wait,
My flames grow brighter and hotter, and I say, firstly, obviously, they capture the criminal and they throw them in the dungeon. And let me tell you, the dungeon is not a very pleasant place to be. Cold, damp, dark, lots of we call them something different in our homeland, but I guess your word would be sewer rats, except not quite as small as you might expect. About the size of a small child, maybe. And every so often, if they get hungry enough, they might start feeding on prisoners. So some of them don't even live their full sentence. But if they do, and they're guilty of a crime as serious as yours, well, there's only one fate awaiting a criminal of that stature. Could you take a guess as to what that might be?
how drunk am I?
Roll. You're pretty buzzed, but I mean, not enough to start rolling with disadvantage yet. You succeeded your Constitution saving throw earlier.
I punch him in the face.
I was gonna say, roll intimidation with advantage.
Alrighty then. That would be a 12.
12. He's like, and what are you? And then Grits, roll me an attack roll.
A 22.
So he kind of chuckles and he's like, "Huh, yeah, I don't think." And then wham! Fist roll. Go and roll damage.
It's just a straight 4.
This is straightforward. So you hear his nose break as your fist lands into him and he falls back, and one of his buddies stand up. He's like, "Hey!" and then goes to attack you.
Hey man.
Two
He
of them
started
kind of
it.
stand up that were around the table.
He started it, man.
One rolls a natural 1, the other rolls an 18. So the other one hits you for 2 damage as he slams a cup over your head.
This is straight fisticuffs, right? I'm gonna keep it fisticuffs myself.
Yeah, go
After
ahead.
that-
Let me find some.
After that, I'm gonna cast Produce Flame on my hands, and I'm just gonna scream, enough!
Yeah, go ahead and roll me another persuasion, intimidation with advantage.
Oh boy.
That would be a 14.
With advantage, your rolls are ass, dude. What the hell?
Listen, I'm about to start rolling with my physical dice, not this fucking online
Nah,
shit.
he rolled a 7. He as your flames go almost to a blinding light, the guys around stop, kind of. The half orc stands up, kind of holding his nose. It's kind of bleeding, and the two guys nearby kind of back off for a minute.
I look at them and I say, leave while you still can before I turn you to ash along with your companions.
The half orc kind of does a nod and says, "Well, let's go find somewhere better to drink." And
That's what I
the three of
thought.
them leave together.
Get out of here.
And John shouts from across the room, I can always rely on you, Flux.
I look at John and I say, well, you know me. I don't like people interrupting the one place I can go without the Vice Emperor having to call on me every 5 minutes.
I'd say we go back to the bar.
That's-
And we keep on drinking.
Keep on drinking? All right.
Did we make
I
it
look at
back
John and
home?
I say, after all, you know I am the favorite.
That you are. The two of you roll me constitution checks
See if we make it home.
I'm done.
to see how and when you make it home.
Great.
I'm done rolling with online dice, bro. I'm rolling on my own.
17.
I roll ass with online dice.
Bro's better roll
That
natural
is
one, watch.
a 11.
Oh boy.
So yeah, the two of you have fun into the night, and by the time it comes to leave, Cinder's looking a little queasy in the face, but not too terrible, and yeah, so
I say I keep on drinking until I just pass out there.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is insane work.
All right, so do you both, or are you gonna leave at some point, Cinder?
Sorry, my headset disconnected.
He's passing until he's drinking until he passes out.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
What?
in that case, after he passes out, I pick him up and I just carry him back to the house.
All right, so it's about 2 in the morning. By the time the two of y'all finally return.
Yeah. Good luck seeing where you're going though. There's no light.
Yeah, as you come in, because as not all the as you kind of turn on the doorway light, it seems like it's like 2 light bulbs and only one of them turns on.
I look up at the light bulbs and I say, "Oh, isn't that interesting?"
I'm half awake. I'm like, where are we?
We're back home, buddy, but it seems your rogue friend has taken liberty of the light bulbs.
Are we
That's our-
asleep or are we up right now?
That's our Xena
I
for
don't know,
us
you told
here.
me.
Huh?
What are you doing?
I
What are
said
you
I
doing
don't
up
know.
at 2 a.m., buddy? Still thinking about
The
it?
2 of y'all.
I'm gonna
you
say
tell me.
no. I'm gonna say I'm up. I'm still laying in bed all giddy and shit. Haven't been able to sleep.
Is there anything else y'all would have done in the interim?
Maybe play cards. I don't know. I was thinking about what else to roleplay if you cut back to us, but now they're coming home at 2 a.m.
Yeah. So Xena, are you doing anything in your room, or are you asleep?
I'm just kind of fidgeting with the light bulb right now, and I'm looking at it, and I'm just thinking about like the conversation that me and Abel had.
All right. Okay. I like it. Abel, anything else? Just kind of giddy in your bed.
Yeah, I'm just laying all. I'm cheesing hella. staring at the ceiling.
You and Kane have been talking game plan.
Kane's like, dude. Kane is like, did you not see her reaction? She wants you, bro. And Abel's like, dude, I'm scared. I'm nervous. And he's like, Kane's like, all right, listen, I have a plan. It might seem a little unorthodox and unethical, but what if you let me take the driver's seat and pretend to be you for a bit? And Abel's like, okay, but once it gets to a certain point, you have to give me control back. And Kane's like, I don't want her. Deal. I'm just helping you out, bud.
Yo, that's crazy work right there, yo.
And so Kane wants to take control, and Abel's in agreement with it. Do you want me
Yeah,
to
I'll go ahead and
roll for
say, yeah, no, yeah, you go ahead and relieve control to Kane.
this? Kane takes control, and he's like, all right, Abel, I got you, bud. He walks out of his room, and he finds Xena's room, and he knocks on it.
Yeah.
What you up to right now?
I walk towards the door and I open it, and then I like open the door and I see Abel, and like I clearly still have the light bulb in my hand, and I go, how much do you think this will sell for?
Probably a good amount, honestly. I feel like you might be able to trade it for stuff like you did back in the old town.
That's a good idea. Do you need anything? I can probably trade it for something that you need. Maybe like books or something for you to learn new spells.
I don't know. I was just thinking it's a bit cold in here, isn't it?
I
Roll me a
mean,
performance check.
Roll your performance check.
Yeah, performance.
20. Not a nat 20, dirty 20.
Yeah, it seems like Abel's here. Nothing fishy. How about it?
okay. I told Abel, well, when you sleep on the streets with no blanket, you don't really feel the cold anywhere in places like these.
Fuck, what am I supposed to do with this? Well, don't you think the warmth of another person might help?
Hey,
I've never felt the warmth of another person.
I might be able to do something about that.
Sorry. Okay.
Martel, you sounded like me in Quain's
When you were risen up the elf in your campaign? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I will look to the floor. I will look at the light bulb, and then I just look back at Abel, and I say, "Well, what do you mean by that?"
I'm saying maybe I don't want to sleep alone tonight.
You want to build forts here in my room? I got extra pillows.
do Fortnite.
You want to build a blanket fort?
Like a little blanket fort?
Yeah.
I'm like, I take a second to think, and Abel's like, yes, yes, yes. And Abel in the head is like, please, please, please. And he's like, yeah, sure. Sounds like a plan. And then he gives control back to Abel.
So I'll move over and I'll open the door wider for him to come in, and then I'll just like close it right behind him as he comes in.
Yeah, Kane does that in the headspace.
Yeah, Kane's like, told you I had your back, bro. And Abel just like, he smiles to himself.
So then like wow. So then I'll walk to the bed and I'll like start grabbing like the pillows, and I'll like rip off the blanket and stuff, and I'll be like, here, you'll be in charge of the walls, and I'll like build the roof and stuff.
You handed me the pillows or the blankets?
Oh, I handed you the pillows.
I start putting the pillows in like a square little formation, making the walls of the pillow fort.
Nice. And I'll just like put the blanket over the pillow so that like that's our roof, and then like I'm like, there you go, a fort. And then I'll look at Abel and I'll tell him, you know, I always wanted to build one of these, but I never really got a chance to.
let me go grab more pillows. And I like sprint out the room and go to mine, and I grab pillows, and then I come back really quick. And like,
He was gone maybe 5 seconds. He fully like sprinted into his other room.
Oh, that was really fast, Abel. But thank you.
of course, and I put pillows like under the fort so that when we lay in the fort, we have support for our heads.
Okay. I'll lay in the fort, and then I'll just kind of like look at him, and I'll pat the space next to me, like signaling him to like come in.
Abel is extremely fucking flustered, but he like shyly crawls under there with you, with Xena.
I'll be like looking up towards the roof right now and not Abel, and I'll say, how come you're so timid, like, around people? Like, what happened?
To be honest, it's kind of how it's always been. I don't really know why I'm timid. It probably has to do something with the reason that Cain was created, but I'm not allowed to know what happened.
Well, if somebody ever does something mean to you, I'll kill them.
I'm like, okay. Abel, like, his cheeks glow bright red, and he's like, you don't have to kill them, but thank you.
I mean, I can hurt them, and if you feel bad, you can heal them afterwards, but there's a lesson when they bleed, and they'll learn it.
That sounds like a deal to me.
I guess the same way that I'll always have a home with you, with me, at least you'll know you'll always be protected.
Shit, damn!
I was like, she's risen you up
This is
instead.
Cain. That's Cain.
The roles, the tables have been turned.
Yeah.
How the turns have tabled.
Abel he's like, thank you.
At this point, I roll over so I can like look at him, and I'll tell him like, you know, I think both you and Cain are pretty cool.
Thank you.
What does Cain say to that?
Cain is like, she's all your bros, but I guess it's cool that I'm cool. He's like, but that's all you, Abel. I guess at this point I also turn to my side to look at her, and I'm like, I've never really had anyone else to protect me besides Cain.
Well, I got like 5 daggers in my backpack, so.
Aren't you down to 4 now? You gave one to Priscilla.
Oh no!
You never got used to it too.
I feel like 4 is still enough.
Yeah, y'all never went back.
We never went back to Priscilla's.
I think 4 is enough, but you also see how like strong I am. Hey,
Yeah,
did you see the way that I took down oatmeal? Wasn't that pretty cool?
That was awesome. It was also really cool what you did in the fight against Simon.
Oh, yeah. I just felt bad, you know, because I feel like we were having a tough time, so.
It was okay.
A part of me.
Cain took over for most of it.
It's just a part of me, like, I've seen those close to me die, and I didn't want that to happen again. So I kind of had to, you know.
That's why I'm here. I'll be here to keep everyone alive. That's why I really only know healing spells. I really only learned magic so that I could help other people.
I wish I was kind of like you. I'm just better with the blade.
You definitely know your way around a blade. It's really cool.
Yeah. I also definitely know my way around a wallet.
I check my pockets. I like tap my pockets.
You just wait. Can I roll a sleight of hand so I can pull this shit off?
I'm gonna say yeah. I don't even want to. I like it for the story that like you have a little spot under the blanket where you put all of his gold.
So I'll go and reach for that spot. I'll pull out his gold and I'll tell him, you really have to take better care of where you put your money. This was kind of easy to take.
Just a bag with 150 gold pieces in it.
Yeah. I look at her and I'm like, you'll never have to steal from me. You could have just asked if you needed it.
I mean, there is sort of a rush when I steal things.
It's like an adrenaline rush. Like you just like stealing.
Yeah, it's so exciting. And when I do it to people on the street, it fulfills me for a second. But all I want to do is just go for the bigger things.
Kane's in Abel's head, and he's like, "Bro, drop this line. Trust me. It's not even nothing crazy. He's just like, just say, did you feel a rush when you stole my heart?" And Kane is Abel's like, I can do that. He says that in his head though, and so he repeats what Kane said.
Well, you can't steal what was already mine from the beginning.
Ooh. Hold on. Double it up.
It's already.
It's 50 right now.
And
Abel blushes really hard, and he's like, I'm not much for stealing, but could I have yours? Shut up, bro. Shut up.
Abel be disappointed.
Well, as long as you take good care of it.
Damn! My fault.
And I lean in. And I lean in.
You lean in?
I lean in. And I get close to your face.
Kane's like, are you stupid or something? She's trying to. It's very obvious what she's trying to do. And Abel's like, are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Abel says that out loud. He's like, are you sure?
I open my eyes a little wide, but I give him the eyes, and then I'll look towards his lips, and then I'll look towards his eyes again, and then I'll tell him, I mean, it's up to you if you want it though.
Abel leads in as well. And they kiss.
And
Yeah, we ate that chat.
pretty. We'll pull away from that, and as the two of you return home and find your respective beds, everybody kind of beds down for the night. You two kind of in each other's arms. And
I wasn't even part of that. I'm blushing right now. God damn.
bro, y'all got my feet kicking. Y'all got that.
Can I get some inspiration, twin?
Yo, 50. How are you saying you don't pull girls IRL, dog? What the hell?
Dude, I can't because I can't do that shit in real life. I don't. I can't approach women.
Homie really is able.
I'm literally able, dude. If I had an altar that would help me like Kane, I'd be cake. I'd be easy. It'd be cakewalk. But I don't.
I'll be your king.
As
don't
the
you
two
worry.
of y'all have this intimate moment, and eventually sleep takes you.
Takes me
Abel,
where?
you Abel, you eventually wake up, and as you open your eyes, you're in like a desolate wasteland. And you look ahead of you and you see black spires kind of protruding from the ground. And you kind of look around and you recognize this spot. This is where you woke up years and years ago. This is the spot where a god was killed hundreds of thousands of years ago. And as you kind of look around, as you kind of look around, you see Kane standing beside you. He kind of looks into your eyes, and as the two of y'all look at each other, you hear kind of like some movement behind y'all. And as you turn around, you see just like a mound of bodies and a pile of blood kind of coming out from beneath them, and standing in front of it is a hooded figure. And as the two of y'all kind of look at each other, you try to speak, but no words come out. And as you try to speak, the figure turns around and pulls down its hood, and you look into your own eyes as you blink once more, and you're looking at these bodies, and you could feel the weight of a cloak over you as you look into the faces of your victims, your loved ones, the people who helped you get to where you are now. And you turn around to see two of you standing behind you, and you give them what you believe to be a warm smile, but the shock on their faces, they look horrified. What do you do?
Abel, taking in the scene around him, he's very shocked. He never has dealt well with the sight of dead bodies, and recognizing some of the faces as his family and friends, he's terrified himself. He gave that warm smile to them, trying to get some type of reaction, but they're scared as well. He's very confused. He just stands there confused, shocked, no idea what to do.
You look down into your hand, and it's covered in their blood as you see a deep dark sword kind of protruding kind of out of you. It's an extension of your body, and you kind of look down at it, and then kind of look back up at yourself standing before you, as you kind of feel the dizziness take you, and you wake back up the next morning.
Did we all wake up at the same time, or are we waking up? Am I the only one who woke up right now?
I mean, yeah, you woke up. You're in the fort. Kind of, Xena's chest is kind of. She hasn't woke up yet. Her chest is kind of like buried in yours, or her chest, her head. Sorry, her head's kind of buried in your chest.
Great chest to chest action.
Great chest to chest action. I just kind of hold Xena a bit tighter, I guess. Abel. Abel just squeezes onto her a little bit tired, and tears start forming in his eyes because that dream really scared him, and he's confused.
Yeah. Xena, you kind of feel, you wake up the next morning and kind of feel Abel's kind of grasp tighten around you.
I will like slowly wake up, and I'll be like, I can't breathe.
I didn't mean it like, I'm not like squeezing you tight. It's just like I tightened up my grip just slightly, more like
well, yeah, I mean, like, I'm also very tiny though.
Fair enough. And I'm like, oh, sorry, and I loosen up my grip a bit.
And I'm like rubbing my eyes and stuff, and then like I see him, and I'll ask like, were you crying?
I like quickly wipe my eyes, like wipe the tears away, and I'm like, I just had a really bad dream. I don't know what I just saw.
As she looks into your eyes and asks, "Are you crying?" Just a quick, not even in the blink of an eye, but just like a memory almost kind of comes to mind, and you just see her face in that pile of bodies.
Well, never mind. He doesn't wipe his cry away and say, "I'm okay." He starts crying even harder. He doesn't say anything. He just starts actually sobbing now.
I'll put my hands on like his cheek, and I'll get closer and I'll put my forehead on his, and like my right hand is on his cheek, and then my left hand I'll like put it like over his heart, and I'll tell him that like whatever you saw in that nightmare, it's gonna be okay. You'll be okay. You're fine now, and you'll be fine in the future. 'Cause we're together. And I won't let anything happen to you.
As she speaks those words, it's comforting, but it almost sounds familiar, like you heard it once long ago.